Hey, hello, hi, Soak here, bringing you another episode of our Dead Rising playthrough. Before Dead Rising 4 comes out, let's quickly continue, shall we? Since we're on the clock. I thought I'd grab some health and everything first, since I was so clumsy at the beginning and got bitten twice. Jessie, what the hell are you looking at? Can't answer your questions. Even if we rounded up everyone responsible and arrested them, I've still got my hands full with everything else that's going on around here. Yep, I can totally see that. Alright. Whatever you say, Jessie. Let's go. Oh, Otis. Well, if you're gonna go, at least take this transceiver with you. And you'd better take this map, too. Alright. Thanks. So this vent is going to be how we're going to get in and out of the safe house throughout the game.
Anybody around?
Oh, hello. A survivor. There's some text that shows up whenever you're talking in-game. And,
Can't believe this.
hello? Sorry. You, have you seen my wife Natalie? She should still be around here. Looking for someone? I'll lend a hand. That'd be great, fella. Name's Jeff Meyer, by the way. I'm Frank. I'm a journalist. Cool. So yeah, there's no voice acting for those, sort of text. I'll explain this in a second. So I'll probably just read over them really quickly. Just because I feel like it.
Mister!
So throughout the game, we're going to be finding survivors in the mall, so the game gives us these two survivors really easy to rescue at the beginning, so that's good. Jeff, Natalie. Oh.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. So, what you saw there was a PP icon. PP. Hang on, let's just quickly... Alright, you two, you mind cutting your joyous reunion short? It's not safe here, but I know a place. I'll take you to the security room. Follow me. Underlay. So what you saw there is I get an opportunity to take a photo, and I get, like, bonus PP. Ooh, life. I get bonus PP for taking those kind of pictures, and they come in different categories like drama, brutality, whatever. So that was drama, because, you know, a hug is very dramatic. You could make a movie out of that. And PP is what the game is like, the game's fancy term for experience points. So as we rescue survivors, defeat bosses, take photo moments like that, we'll get experience points and we'll level up, get ranked stronger. So already we've got an increased health bar, which is super useful, considering my clumsiness in terms of the PC controls. I'm never going into the mall again as long as I live. I've had about enough of this. Okay. Obviously you wouldn't go to this mall. So see, we've got our escort bonus complete, we leveled up stock, so we can now hold more items in our inventory, which is also very useful, since we're going to be carrying a lot of stuff. I don't know where Frank keeps it. I don't know where game characters keep all their stuff. They have like a seemingly bottomless pockets, like sewn into their pants. Ooh, got a call. Hey, it's Otis back at the security room. Can you hear me, Frank? Let me give you a rundown on the mall's layout so you know what you're doing. Right on the other side of the warehouse, you'll find Paradise Plaza. There's lots of shops there, restaurants, sporting goods, books, you name it. It's a pretty big mall, so you'll probably need to use the can now and then. Just check the map to find restrooms. Well, thanks.
Zombies, huh? Had a feeling you'd show up. God, it's you. Look, don't sneak up on me.
Brad was attacked. I located him on the monitor. Ugh!
It's probably just a sprain.
I've gotta help Brad. Or he's done for.
All right, fine. Give me your gun. Come on. I'm the reason you just got hurt. Let me help.
No, I can't let a civilian do that. That's against regulations.
Yeah, well, I don't think they had zombie-infested malls in mind when they wrote those regulations, kid.
You know how to use this?
Kinda. I've covered wars, you know. Look, after I'm through helping you, you and I are gonna have a nice little chat.
So maybe it's not the smartest idea to wear heels into a zombie-infested mall. Jessie, you should know better than that. Okay, so this is our case file. So this is basically the outline for the story mode of this game. So how the game works is you get cases as time marches on throughout the game. So we have to be at specific places at specific times, otherwise the truth behind this outbreak will be lost. So right now we're engaged in a case. So we've got case 1-1, which we've just started or finished, and now we're going into case 1-2. Basically, yeah, we've got to follow the case files all the way through until day 3, when the helicopter comes back. Hopefully we're still alive by then, and we'll figure out hopefully by then what is actually going on here at Willamette Parkview Mall. So yep, we can take a look at the status and everything. So here we go, our case is back up for Brad, and we get a handy little arrow to show us where to go. So let's follow it, like any good person would do when told they need to go somewhere. Just follow where the arrows are pointing. We'll try and we're definitely going to try and get the cases done. Obviously that's my main priority, but along the way, if we can spare some moments to rescue survivors or fight some bosses, we'll definitely do that. But the game is on a time limit, so you know, we'll make it 72 hours whether we do the story or not. But obviously, that's going to take my main priority. Unfortunately, for any survivors that we don't have time to rescue, especially because we're low level as well. Like, you want to rescue as many people as possible so you can get the experience points and level up. Obviously, it's not an issue when you're the max level and you've grinded out all those levels and you come back and do the game again on a new game plus. But we don't have that luxury, so that's alright. I remember back in the Xbox 360, this was like amazing, just seeing this many like zombies on the screen at once. Now it's just like, well, look at all this open field I can run through, you know? And then you play Dead Rising 3, and you could barely walk down a motorway without bumping into one of these undead creeps. As you can see at the bottom right, we've got our kill counter for the zombies. I haven't been reaching my quota, whoa, because yeah, just don't have time right now. I just want to get these story cases done, and then we can start mucking around and kill some time while we wait for the next case to pop up. So they're guarding this entrance. Ooh. Yep, I am trying. Thank you, game. That's a lot of zombies. Let's go around. Oh, Frank's injured. Oh. It's like playing football or something. Okay, we made it.
Your girlfriend sent me to find you.
Who? Jessie? Damn it! Okay, we'll have to talk about this later. You know how to use that gun?
I've never fired at a person.
Alright, I'll cover you from here. You need to stick to the shadows. Try to get close to the target, okay?
And what am I supposed to do when I get close?
Well, the best solution would be to shoot the guy. But if you can't do that, keep him busy dodging your bullets and stay out of trouble. Are you up to it?
I'm a lot better with a camera. But yeah, I'll give it a shot.
All right. Next time he reloads, I'll lay down a suppressing fire. I'm counting on you. Make your way over there. 1, 2, 3!
Alright, our first boss battle. Carlito, if you remember him. Our friend who welcomed us to hell on that rooftop where we jumped in from the helipad. From the helicopter, I should say. Whoa, 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 whoa. I forgot how terrible the controls are. So, one of the artificial difficulties of this game, of which there are many, is that we cannot move while shooting. We literally have to stand here and play a sort of duck hunt. Which is, you know, not ideal. Thankfully this was fixed in the later games, which is great news. Especially because this came out like after Resident Evil 4, where you could, and you know, it's made by Capcom, right? So, wait, Carlito, oh, he's on the move. He's on the move. I don't know if that hit him. Yeah, so you'd think like they could at least share some ideas. And that's the other thing about this game, is the clunky AI. Carlito's not the only one. Oh, we're out of bullets. Survivors we rescue tend to have a difficult time as well with following our paths. That was easy.
Got away. Who was that anyway?
I don't know. Well, thanks for your help. The name's Brad.
I'm Frank West, photojournalist. And right now, I'd rather have an explanation than your thanks, Brad.
Sorry, I've got nothing to tell you. Look, I don't know what Jessie told you, but as far as I'm concerned, we're through working together. So you cover your zombie story and leave the rest to us.
You guys are looking for someone here, aren't you?
Who is that? Where did you take it?
You help me, I help you.
Damn. You're one hell of a journalist, aren't you, Frank? A hot-headed, underhanded, hotshot paparazzi with nothing better to do than to invade people's privacy.
I try. You got a point?
You win, Frank. Let's work together. Jessie and I are DHS agents. And yes, we are looking for the man in that picture.
You're with Homeland Security. Is that guy a terrorist or something? I took that picture in the entrance plaza. Right near the front door.
The entrance plaza. You're sure?
Hey! So do I have your permission to cover this story? Or not?
I have a feeling we didn't even need his permission to carry out this story. Ah, this lovely, relaxing music. There's nothing like killing zombies to it.
Yeah.
Cool. So we've killed our first boss, which is pretty quite an accomplishment. Frank, you there? It's me, Otis, the janitor. You said you're a journalist, right? I've been watching the monitors here and I got some info you might want. Some young guy wandering around in Paradise Plaza is carrying a camera like you. I guess you must be a photographer too, taking pictures at a time like this. You're both crazy. The other one crazy calling me in the middle of a freaking zombie apocalypse. And there's zombies everywhere and I have to answer the phone. Anyway, rant over. Basically what Otis has just said is there is a survivor out there. And what happens is we get little side cases that appear. So those lead to boss fights or rescuing survivors and stuff like that. So he'll be calling quite often, to be honest, with new intel on specific survivors we can encounter. I'm way behind on my zombie beating quota, so maybe we'll pick up a few kills along the way towards the entrance plaza, where we will hopefully find this old man that we took a photo of. Yeah, so we just faced Carlito at the food court just there, so I wonder what his motivations are to open fire on us in the middle of a food court, in the middle of a zombie apocalypse. Especially since he didn't seem to have any murderous intentions when we first met him. So, yeah, I'm sure it all will become clear. If I remember, yes, that's right. I play this game so many times that I just remember where everything is. Brad, come on, we need to get a move on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Time is money. We could shoot these guys all day, literally. Oh god. Like the helicopter pilot said, population 53,594 or something like that. We literally do not have time for this, Brad. I need you. Oh, wrong button. Oh god. Brad! Thank you. Honestly. Alright. 69.5 hours to go. Cool, so we've unlocked the entrance plaza. If we never did that case, this whole entire place would have been locked out. So, yeah, doing cases actually opens up certain areas of the mall as well for us to explore. This is literally where the zombies came in. I don't know why there are no zombies around.
Sir, if you could just kindly come with us, we can wrap this whole thing up.
No, I'm not leaving until you can
Absolutely,
guarantee
sir.
me
If
safe
you
passage
just open
to
this
these...
gate. Just open this gate.
No.
It's for your protection. Just
I am not
let us-
opening any gate. Thank you very much. I'm going to stay right here.
Dr.
when
Barnaby.
It's safe.
Sir.
Thank you and goodbye.
Dr. Barnaby?
Goodbye.
Well, what happened? You can't just arrest him?
He turned down my offer to protect him. Said he isn't going anywhere until I can guarantee a secure route out of here. Jessie has a direct line to HQ. The first thing we need to do is to call for backup.
You got it, pal. Backup. Call. Backup. I don't know why we didn't call for backup before we ventured out into the mall here. I think a zombie outbreak definitely justifies a backup call. Got another call. Frank, right now you're in entrance plaza. Looks like you got the shutter open. If you want to change into some fresh duds, just take what you need from the clothes shop out there. Thanks, Otis. Thank you for telling me that I can change my clothes. I won't be doing that. Oops. Nice. There we go. Our quota's just gone up to about 50, which is cool. I like how Brad just left us behind. Savage. God, we were waiting for him this whole time. Let's just make our way back to the hideout, I guess. Really quickly. Whoa. Whoa. Whoops. Jeez. I forgot how slow Frank runs. Because he's not leveled up. Like, this is actually painful. God, he could be a football star. And the worst thing is, like I said, we can't shoot and run at the same time, so there's no point in me holding this Uzi. I'm actually just saving this for later on, like a rainy day. But yeah, as we've learned... Oh, here we go, another call. Frank, you're in the food court now. You might want to try mixing different foods in the blenders out there. If you're lucky, you could end up with something really good. Thanks. Didn't know what a blender was. Otis. I know I keep changing my voice for him. I don't know. Maybe I'll settle on a voice. Maybe I'll stop reading. Who knows? In the meantime, I might as well just read it. Yeah. And so what we know so far is that Frank is a smarmy little bastard, and we're working with Homeland Security agents. And for whatever reason, they want to go and escort that old man, Dr. Barnaby, as we learned, off-site, or out of Willamette, Colorado. And we just happen to be caught up in the storm that is a zombie outbreak. Because, you know, that happens all the time in a nice peaceful park like this. See? Even the zombies need to cool off on a summer's day like this. This poor guy. He's chasing after me. Sorry, pal. Oh, maybe I'll just put him out of his misery. There we go. I think he just wanted me to end it. Should have used the pistol. Oh my gosh. We'll need a melee weapon as well. Grab it. And we might as well eat this apple since we've got 1 health. Like, we can recover. Yeah, so every time we need to transition into a different place, these zombies like to hide and just block your way in and out of areas. So that's probably the most dangerous part of this game. Like I said, they're relatively easy to dodge. I know I haven't made it look very easy. Yeah, I'm still getting used to playing this game again. There's another mode, not the story mode, but there's a 7-day survivor mode, and that was one hell of a game mode. You couldn't save your game, and you had to survive 7 in-game days, which is about 14 hours. So, like, literally, you had to dedicate a whole day to it, and you definitely need to pack a lunch or something for that. And I remember, like, I'd have to leave my Xbox on all night, and this was when Red Ring of Deaths were, like, prevalent. It was not a good time. Not a very good time. Quickly... Oh, shit! I forgot about that. I forgot that these guys just camp. The elevator. Examine. Take me up. Take me up. Oh, do I have to kill everyone? Okay, no, we don't. I like how we can just take take the elevator up with zombies still inside. No problem at all. Can still hear them growling. Scary. Alright, we made it. Back at base.
So that's what Dr. Barnaby said, huh?
The old coot's not dumb. He wants us to call for help first. We gotta line out or what?
The signal's being blocked. I can't even contact HQ on the emergency line.
So, if we want to get our hands on Dr. Barnaby, we're gonna have to secure a way out of here ourselves. Alright, we've got to deal with the situation we've been handed. The boneheads back at HQ might be working on something too.
There's a helicopter coming. 3 days from now. At noon, it's my ride.
Is your ride reliable?
Absolutely. That's how I plan on getting out of here.
All right then. I'll see to it that the DHS picks up the charter fee. Can we take Dr. Barnaby as well?
Sure. As long as you tell me what's going on.
Okay. I'll tell you what you want to know. Later. We have more pressing business right now. If we have to wait here for 3 days, we'll need supplies. Water, blankets and the like. We'll get Dr. Barnaby here tomorrow morning. I want you to keep an eye on the monitors.
Boom. Case 1-4 done. Next case will occur at 6 a.m. Cool. We've got a whole night to ourselves in this shopping mall. What would you do? Well, we're just gonna kill zombies. But yeah, I'll probably end the episode here. Thanks guys so much for watching. Hope you're as curious as I was in terms of the story if you don't know the story already. Can't wait to show you. And if you do know the story, can't wait to relive it with you. See you in the next video hopefully, and take care everyone. See ya. Bye.
I'm Frank West, photojournalist.
You looking to get yourself eaten alive by zombies?
This, my friend, is hell.